fix it here. So today we're going to build a lattice. So we're going to put this up on the fence and kind of frame it in with some 2x4s. It's got pressure treated 2x4s. My idea is just to go ahead and put them on both sides of the lattice. Get them like that. Cut an angle here on the edges so it kind of looks like it's framed in. And then maybe do some overhangs on the side for plants to hang off. Let me show you a drawing. So what I've done here is I've laid it out for you. I've got the 8-foot 2x4. We're going to go front and back on all these corners. We're going to frame that in. And then on the top you're going to have a 6-foot beam that you actually split on both sides. Kind of give you an idea. Let's do it. Alright, so now you want to strike this at 4 feet. So then you have your top piece. These will be the 2 that go across the top. So let's strike that. That pressure treated lumber is a lot denser, so I might need to put a new blade on this. We'll see. Alright, so now we're going to cut the angles for the top, just like you would for a picture frame. Same idea. So get a good right angle, or a 45-degree angle. Okay, let's cut them. Okay, now we cut these. Obviously we're going to do that with both sides, so make sure you get the right angle for making your frame. Okay, so when you get the top ones done, now do the rest of the long 8-footers and just try to match them. Get the 45 degrees on and they'll just marry together. Much better with a sharp blade. So now what you do is you kind of lay it all out so it's all in the shape you want. Stack up the boards, put one behind, line it up, next one on top, line it up. So that's a rough draft. So basically what you're going to do is get it perfect, then drive some screws to it, and then you'll have just the lattice that you want. Okay, so now I'm going to tack down on so the lattice is attached to the 2x4s that we cut for that frame, and just make sure everything's lined up so it's nice. There you go. So once that's done, then you get the top one, and this is going to be the front facing, so you're going to make sure it's nice and organized as well. So try to do it. So I have some kind of errors in my angles. So there's these gaps. So what I've done is I just took the end caps that we cut off, make a design and put it over those, just kind of cover it up. So just do that for the other side too. So that kind of covers up your blemish and makes it look nice. Alright, so now put the holder for the pots on top. The wife says that she wants about 1.5 feet, so I measured that out to 1.5 feet. So that's 8 foot. So I'm going to cut that to 7 feet. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Once you got the top tacked on, make sure everything's nice and secure. You want to go to your application where you want to put it on, and you measure between the fence posts. See, the main beams. What you want to do is put that, measure those up to where your main bolts are going to go through. I'm just using big screws that go through both 2x4s and also into the fence. So I'm just drilling a pilot hole so that screw is going to be bound up in there. Because where I want it to bind is in the fence. Okay, so after you countersink or draw a little pilot hole there, and also kind of countersink it out a little bit, in those little bits. Start your screws, your long screws. It's going to make your job a lot easier up on the fence. So, needless to say, this is going to go through both 2x4s and into the fence. See how much more sticks through. So do a couple, that way it binds up on the fence. Well, let's get this bad boy on the fence. There it is, so a little bit of slats on the back to kind of push it out. Get a coat of paint on there so it matches the fence, and that's fixed it. You can too.